what's going on? How's everybody doing? What's the word? Let's turn this down. Okay, how do I'll close that? There's nobody in here yet.
Well,
Yeah, there's nobody in here yet though. But we could just bullshit, me and you.
yeah.
So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Everybody that's not here yet. Hector Santiago, what's up, brother? He said, "What's up, Cricket? How you doing, bro?" We decided to go live tonight because that's what we do. You know, we stay going live.
Well, our main reason for going live and to keep going live is because it is close winter, guys. July 30th is the dead, the cutoff. We are going to be at a school, at an elementary school that's K through 8 in Phoenix. And we are going to be there on parent teacher conference night to hand out backpacks and school supplies. And we really just, need everybody's help. Go to the homepage of Phase 2 of Life, and you can get a tax
Right off.
write off, for it, even if it's $1, $5, and anybody donates, anything helps. Like I said, it's going to be first come, first serve, because we're not going to have um, that much money or donations to be able to cover like the entire school. So, but it's going to be good. It's, obviously an elementary school that is in real need. It's not in that great of a neighborhood. So, here we are. We're trying to get to as many schools in the valley as we can, and hopefully maybe out of state too. Or if anybody here knows of anybody that's going to need a backpack for school, please let us know, like right now. Email us if they have a certain type of backpack or one that they might like. Send a picture of it so that we can send them out of state. Or if you're in Arizona, we could send them to you.
We did get one email so far, Farmero, for he got at us.
Okay.
But it's gonna be cool, man. I think that it's gonna be a good opening. I don't know, situation. Going to this school, handing this stuff out for the kids. Trying to do the best we can. What I hope comes of this is obviously the kids get the stuff that they need, but hopefully some of these parents that are going to be there will take down our information and reach out to us and start getting their kids involved. That's kind of where we're at now. We need to start reaching out to some of these kids one-on-one. I've had a lot of people reach out that want to be mentors and be a part of this, what we got going on. So that'd be cool too. Any parents at this school when we're there that feel their kids need a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help, if they need a little bit of help. Again, it's not there's no judgment, everybody needs help sometimes. And like Jovan with my son, I was locked up and she probably could have used something like what we're doing. So
I wish
it's
that,
gonna be
like when he
feedback.
was locked up, I had some resources, but I was always so busy and working that maybe there was. I just didn't look into it. I didn't have the time to look into it. It just wasn't. And I know that every time, first of all, the summer sucks because your kid's home all day, they eat everything, your light bill goes up. Um, Mijo, when he was little, every like other day, what are we gonna do today? Where are we gonna go? What are we? I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah.
it's busy. Then come August, then you got to get school clothes, school supplies. You still have to pay rent and bills, and here it is. And it's just, I know I've been there, and it was hard. You know what I mean? So that's why if the backpacks and some school supplies will kind of, take a little bit of burden off of somebody, why not?
Yeah. For sure. Let me get to some of these comments. I did do a gifting. Was passed out to 5. Ty got a membership. Hector Santiago, Big Motherfucker, Miss G, and Noel B all got memberships to the channel. So check out some of that stuff that I got on there. Some of you guys may have had this before and have seen what I have. I gotta try and release some more stuff. I've been working on other things, as you guys see on the channel, but I do have some diamonds in the rough that I can put in there for that purpose. You know what I mean? For people that have the membership and something different. See, players said saludos desde Rosarito. What's up, brother? How you doing? Ty said, shit, who this? Oh, well. We were just on not too long ago, bro. We go live all the time now.
You're such a
You just didn't see it, bro. You got to turn on you got to hit the bell and the notification and the yes and all that stuff.
I know we're not as entertaining as other channels and stuff. We're kind of just boring, and we talk about being adults and taking care of our kids and wanting to help the community. So I know that we're not as entertaining. So coming on every single day,
Speak
people
for
would get
yourself.
bored.
I'm entertaining.
You're boring.
What's the song?
Please don't.
What is it?
Please don't.
What's the song?
Don't do it. I don't know.
I don't remember it now. Sean Soriano, what's up, brother? He said, what's up, big homie? Art Lopez, there he is. Cuba Spider and White Picket Fence. Here at work, but I'm listening. Almost done. Orale. How you doing, brother? Carlos Flores getting at us on Facebook. Said, what's up, peeps? Hope you guys are doing well. Everything's been good, bro. Been real good. Just continuing on. I told you guys I did start my new job, so I've been doing that, but I haven't obviously forgotten about the nonprofit. We've been busting ass on that, getting things, trying to figure things out, kind of the marketing of it. You know what I'm saying? Through a lot of this social media stuff is that's one of the biggest things, is just getting the name out there and getting our purpose out there and all that type of stuff. So it's been good. It's slow but steady. That's the good thing. So Ty said, don't announce till after, obviously. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, and it's a school in Phoenix, and it's a school that most people are going to be very familiar with.
Yeah.
But like I said, yeah, we're not going to announce it till afterwards. We're extremely honored that they're going to let us at their school and check out their school and take whatever pictures we want, and they're going to let us just be there and get to talk to these parents and to the kids, and the school, they're just, I don't know, I've been in touch with a lot of the ladies there, and they're great people. They just want to make a difference, but again, funding is always a problem.
Yeah.
And they wish they could do more, but they don't get paid enough. And some of the teachers, they have summer jobs because they know that school's coming up and they use their own money. So
yeah,
I've heard it. I've heard it all. I've heard their stories, and every school is the same. It's the same thing, and it's really sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, for real. We're doing what we can, and we're gonna continue to do so. These kids need it more than ever. Well, I think it's always been a need in society and in these neighborhoods and society, just in general. I think a lot of people, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys are reading the blogs that I've been putting out on the website, the nonprofit website. Check them out if you guys haven't. It's at phase2oflife.org. There's a section with blogs, and there's so many statistics on there that blow my mind. It's crazy that the statistics of these juveniles getting locked up, the fact that it's such a huge percentage of them that come from broken homes, basically single parent homes, a lot of the time, single mother homes. It's just, vatos need to realize that your kids need you. The dad is a necessity in that life, in that world, in the family. The mom obviously bust their ass and do what they can, and they it's all together, it's all part of it, but it's huge, man. If you look at statistics, it's the correlation is there. You can see it. These kids need their fathers and mothers, obviously, but it's just, It's ridiculous, the statistics when you look at it like that, and we've failed our kids by choosing this other lifestyle and pretending like there's some honor in it. It's crazy.
Well, it starts in the home, and that's why I get so mad at when I see adults, acting like a fool and trying to be their kids' friends and, partying along with them. And, oh, a dad or a mom to talk like they're chocolocos, no, I'm so hard and I'm about that life. No, you're not. You're a mom now. You're a dad now. You don't get to talk like that anymore. You don't get to be about that life. Like, you have a kid, you have a child. It's all about them now. It's not about you anymore, especially when you're like 40, 50 years old, still repeating the same thing and still trying to live that life. Like, for what?
Mhm.
That's child abuse. Like, your kid needs you, and that's why I speak so, like, it gets me so angry, and I talk so much against this because it's not okay. And people don't say what's real and what they really should be saying. Like, I feel sorry for these kids,
Yeah,
that is who is leading them.
yeah. Anybody that's here that hasn't been here before doesn't understand why Ty on here put not to announce the school that we're going to be going to until after. Just a quick explanation of that. We have done other fundraisers where we do back to school backpacks. We've done Easter baskets for kids. We've done, you know, in particular, we did music instruments for a music department at a high school. We did PE equipment for another elementary school. And we made the mistake of saying what schools they were prior to doing it, and we had trolls calling those schools and telling them my background and just stupid stuff. You know what I mean? This guy's a bad guy, he's gonna get your kids in danger. Just stuff that even gets some scares people. And
I've
we've
had a couple of schools tell me, we thank you for everything, but we just don't want to work with you at
yeah,
this time.
yeah,
Even though we had like $1,000 to offer them, they didn't want to get involved in anything. And I wasn't promoting the YouTube or anything. They just, like I said, these trolls are going to try to do everything to stop, and it's okay. It's because they got nothing going on or they've never contributed. And most of it, like I said, it's 40-year-old, 50-year-old wannabe, gang members that are still living at home with their mom that have done nothing for their community or themselves. And it's just trolls. That's what they do. They sit behind their computer and they do that sort of thing. But like I said, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop reaching out to schools and trying to help them in any way that I can.
so that's the reason we don't announce beforehand anymore. We just don't want it. We don't sit there and promote this channel when we do this stuff. We don't hand out flyers. We just give them the stuff that we've said we're going to give them.
We're promoting the nonprofit
Yeah,
now.
now we are promoting the nonprofit, but we've never done it before where we've made it a thing like it's about us. So for these trolls to do that was just childish. And the only ones that I heard in the end were the kids that didn't get the stuff that we had for them. I mean, we ended up giving them to other schools anyway. You know what I mean? So, but we're not going to allow that to be a thing anymore. And so that's why Ty mentioned the fact that we're not going to announce it till after. But afterward, you guys will see pictures and know what school and see everything that was done. And it's going to be a great. It's feeling, man. It's a beautiful thing. Sergio said, "What's up, everyone?" Sergio said, "Am I the only one that gets a commercial when I click on the live?" I don't know, bro. I mean, listen, when they put commercials on here, it's kind of upsetting to me, but being a celebrity, you just
Oh my
go with
God.
it.
Please stop. Oh, I thought you were going to say something serious, and then you go into that. You're so dumb. Oh my God.
Daniel Pina said, "Yo, guys, how's everyone tonight?"
Stupid.
Steven Spears said, "Greetings from Ireland, dudes. Orale, what's up, man?" Oh, sorry. Well, orale wouldn't be a word out there, huh?
Well, it's Ireland.
Cool. Greetings to you too.
I know Ireland.
You don't know Ireland.
I could know Ireland.
What's Ireland?
You don't know.
You don't know. Ty said, "Stay safe, Geronimo. What's up, brother?" He put all the little the emojis. Is that what they're called? Emojis, little things. Ty said, "You ain't think like you are today. A little respect. We get old. Who gets old? What are you talking about, bro?" He said, "I can't spell prison safe." Oh, You ain't thinking like today. What happened? Daniel Pina said, if you need someone to help guide these kids in the right direction, count me in. Bro, absolutely. So if you go to phase2oflife.org, it's the website for the nonprofit. There's a section that says, how would you like to be a part of what we're doing or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. But on there, you can kind of sign up, and that goes into a queue where it makes a list for me of people that are willing to donate their time, be a part of this. So when the time comes that we're ready for that part of it, I'm going to reach out to the people that have put themselves down on that. So please, brother, if you are one of those people, sign up on there so we can get it. The more, the better. Um, just remember that it's a serious thing. We're talking about mentoring these kids and really being there for them. It's not going to be, hey, a one time go talk to them and walk away from them. We really want to, be a as much as a presence of a presence in their lives as we can be. You know what I'm saying? And just so that they always know that they can turn and speak to somebody that's been there, done that, and that can help them through whatever they're going through, because most of us have been through that. Ty said, goddamn shape, lol. Oh, that shape. Instead of Joker says, salute cricket, sending mines, Carnal. Right back at you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Ty said, cricket, a social media savage, lol. Don't be shy, yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Listen, bro, I don't like to pump myself up.
Oh god, please stop talking.
Oh shit. Let me see where we at. I want a Jovan, no attorney, but vibe like a sister.
You want to what?
No attorney? I think you could be an attorney. You think?
Yeah. Could argue.
You can argue like a motherfucker.
So yesterday, okay.
Don't start.
There we go. Okay, never mind. You don't want to talk about it?
We can.
Yesterday, he tried to convince me that I said something that I didn't say.
You're gonna lie to them too.
I'm not lying. I know I pointed in that direction, and you said I didn't point in that direction. I don't know. He was trying to do like the Mandela effect on me or something. I don't know.
You're fucking
like
lie.
I'm seeing something or hearing something.
She's a liar, guys. But
No,
at the end of the day,
it's like you don't have to do that. Like we don't.
So we were both pointing in the same direction.
I know where I was pointing. I know where I was.
What? Okay, where was I pointing?
You were pointing towards the freeway.
You're a fucking liar.
Really?
You're a fucking liar.
Are you serious? You're still mad about that?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's forget it, guys.
So just said I just dipped the Rice Krispie treat into my cinnamon pudding and it was fucking amazing. Oh, you know what? So for 4th of July, Joanne's mom made the banana pudding that I like. That shit was so good. And Joanne she didn't get to serve it for me and eat fucking all of it either.
Oh my god.
I said attractive-ish. Carlos said that's fucked up. Yeah. I mean, the trolls are gonna be trolls, bro. Like, what do they say? Misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? Fools that are just miserable, that, listen, bro, I don't exclude anybody. From the beginning, everybody has been included in what I wanted to do. People have fallen off, and I've pushed people away that have proven to be not what I think is good for what we got going on. And unfortunately, you know how it is.
I was right about one of them.
You know how it is. There's some people that just, if you don't cater to them, then they feel that, they feel slighted and flip. It's crazy, bro. I don't got nothing against nobody, bro, but I want to make sure that what we're doing has credibility and nothing. If I brought people into this, to the nonprofit, that are not 100% serious, then we could lose credibility if something went wrong. You know what I'm saying? And so I've had to make some tough decisions that upset people. And on the other side of that, then there's jealousy. And it's unfortunate, but listen, I don't. It's like to each his own, and some people just can't live that way. I said, keep it as private. Just my opinion. Love you both. Yeah, we are until after, for sure. I said, if they hear me.
Oh, maybe it's the Wi-Fi.
But no. I accidentally pushed sideways. My bad, guys. I'm on my laptop and it has that little pad, and I with my two fingers I slid it, and it so it pushed the whole screen away. My bad. Let me see. Oh, watch out. Where are we at? Ty, who's Sergio? LOL. Ty, who the fuck is Sergio? We don't know that guy, said Sergio.
Oh my God.
Critter Main said, "What's up, Cricket? I'm in rehab. Like I said, I was falling, but I picked myself up. That's good, bro. Um, good luck to you, and you know, do what's best for you, brother. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, shit happens. You know, people fall, people figure it out. You know, and as long as you're not a hypocrite about it, and you know what you got going on, that's gonna be what pushes you through. You know what I mean? Honesty's a motherfucker, bro. That shit'll help you all the way through. You know, there's
You
no
want my honest opinion?
what is it?
Just do it, finish it, and cut the crap already. Cut the crap.
There it
Go
is.
do what you got to do.
There it is. It's tough. We get it, but eventually, it's kind of like sink or swim. You know what I mean? For all of us. Ty said, "All love, Sergio. You know." Player said, "Stay sober, Maze." Manny A, what's up, brother? Damn, it's been. He said, "What's up, Cricket? Long time no see." It sure has. How you doing, bro? Glad it's nice to see you. I'm back in Arizona, so we're able to do earlier lives and stuff. So that's why we're trying. We've done a few, but we've missed these last few days because, like I said, I did start a new job and I've been having to get acclimated to that. So but here we are. Sergio said, "Ty, absolutely." Carlos said, "Don't give up, homie." No, I don't think she can be an attorney, and I like her," said Carlo. You don't think so, bro? She could be a prosecutor. You think?
Sorry, I don't know all the big words, and I didn't read, books every day and use big words like all the YouTubers. Propaganda and all those words that they use. I hear that so much; it's ridiculous. They know all these big words, but they didn't know to stay out and take care of their kids.
Well,
okay, great.
We learned the big words in there.
Well, I'd rather have not and stayed out here and take care of my kid.
Ty said, "Away, if I went foul, I apologize. My version of funny is different. No quiche. LOL." No, you're good, bro.
Ty, you are funny. Okay?
Come on, bro. You've been with us for years, and we get your sense of humor. Sergio said, "Cinnabon pudding, Cinnabon."
A Cinnabon?
Cinnabon pudding, Cinnabon.
So the Cinnabon was dipped in pudding?
No, what did he say he dipped?
What did he dip?
I put my hand up on her hip. When
Oh
she
my
dip, I dip, we dip. He said, "I just dipped the Rice Krispie treat into my Cinnabon pudding, and it was fucking amazing." Well, he said fucking. You put an A in that motherfucker.
All right then.
Ty 602 on it. He said, "What the hell, bro? What's wrong?" Oh, met my mom. Sprite dream. LOL. Sprite dream. Bro, what's wrong with your spelling? Where you at? Sprite dream. Sprite dream. Sprite dean.
Spirit.
Spirit. You met your mom, Spirit?
My mom always tries to tell me that she's going to come visit me when I told her, no, she's not. Don't come over here. She's like, what if I was at the foot of your bed? No, you're not. You better get out of my house. Come visit me after you die. Scare me.
Daniel Pina said, "Love the tank top, by the way. Cricket got drawers full of them wife beaters." LOL. Yeah, I went to work today when I didn't feel like I was wearing a collared shirt and stuff, and we, just
trust me, he doesn't call it a wife beater because he ain't be nobody.
This is the wife beater. Ricky Torres said, "Have you heard of any norteños holding down Arizona yards for the Arizona big homies?" No, I haven't, bro. But it's not because there's any issues. Now I can't speak for nowadays, but in my time, norteños and sureños on our yards were just Califa boys. That's what they call themselves, and that's what we call them. They're vatos from Califas. So there was no pleito between them. I'm sure they had some animosity within themselves, but it wasn't. We didn't allow it because our philosophy in our when we was when in our prisons at that time. I'm speaking as when I was there, not now, and none of that shit, right? But our philosophy was gang stuff from the street stayed on the street, and to us, sureño and norteño stuff was gang stuff. So that was street stuff. The Pinta was a different place. I understand, in California, obviously that's a prison thing, but to us, it wasn't that way. So when you came in the joint, all that stuff got put down. And most sureños and norteños went with that program. But there wasn't many. I think I met maybe two or three norteños my whole time in the joint. I remember one time there was one that had a huelga bird on the side of his neck, and some of the sureños felt some type of way about it, but it was more talk than anything, and it was shut down pretty quickly. Um, but no, I don't know of any that kind of went that route, playing ball, you know what I mean, trying to be parte or nothing like that. Only again because there wasn't many. It was few and far between. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I mean, obviously we're closer to Southern California, but that was just the case. Yeah, it wasn't. But again, we didn't understand that as much as we do nowadays because of all this Facebook shit or YouTube shit. Um, Back then, we just thought that norteño sureño stuff was street holly. You know what I mean? And obviously, that's a misconception. You know what I mean? We know that now, but that's the way it was, and no one ever tried to like say no, that's not how it is. It's because it was our backyard. I mean, obviously that caused issues later on in time between us, but that's how that went. Sergio said Miss G ain't gonna be able to make turtleneck jokes now. I look forward to them. Just not today. Miss G's gonna be mad at me. I haven't been able to call homeboy that she wants me to call about those crosses. I've been working and all that, but I will. I'm gonna get on that. Ty said Sergio beat 2-3. Ty said Joanne didn't read books. She said it.
No, I didn't. I was into looks, not books. It was like high school was like just a big old fun fashion show party type. You know what I mean? It was just that's what that was for me.
I know what you mean. That was for me too.
No, it wasn't. We never went.
Carlo Flores said, do you guys have a specific days you come out on air, or is it random? It's kind of random, bro. We should put something together where we have a set time and date. Um, but we don't right now. We just kind of fit it in when we can. I mean, we were gonna come on last night. We kept saying it, and then we ended up not. And then at the end of the night, we're like, we're supposed to go live today.
Well, you fell asleep.
So we'll do it for sure tomorrow, and so that's why we're doing it today. But we're trying to do it more, and we are trying to do it earlier. You know what I mean? But so we'll see. Hopefully,
And we're also in the middle of like packing and moving.
Mhm.
And you know how horrible it is to move in the middle of the summer in Arizona?
Yeah,
It's like the worst. It's like you pack up a few boxes and then we're like, ugh,
so
we're tired.
so I started my new job the 1st of July, and we are in the midst of getting a place. So we're moving, getting all our stuff and doing all that too. So
We're going to be moved in by Tuesday or Wednesday for sure.
Yeah, we have the place already, but we're having beds delivered and stuff like that. So hopefully by Tuesday we'll be able to sleep in our own bed somewhere. We're not somewhere there.
So I got to get the bed. We're getting the bed delivered on Monday, but by the time like we get in and settled in, it'll probably be like Tuesday. So it'll be good. Be good.
Let me see. Manny A said, "Whatever happened to Chopper?" Nothing. He's doing good. He's still on the streets. He hasn't got locked up. There's been no problems. He's just working and living his life, bro. Um, he couldn't make it consistent. This YouTube thing, it just wasn't his thing. But he's doing good. We're still in communication, and he has an old lady. He's working. He's doing good. You can find him on Facebook. He's always posting and stuff. April Brambila said, "Good evening to both of you. Miss you guys. How was your 4th of July?"
Oh, thank you. It was it was just like any other 4th of July. It was just listen to the fireworks and family get together, and you know, it was just like every other one. But it was good. I had to work. I worked on purpose, so I got out early, just because you get the holiday pay. So I thought we could really use that, especially with the moving and everything. And
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it was a good day though. Her mom cooked and so we were able to enjoy it. Critter May said, "Thank you, players." Sergio said, "If anybody here is in contact with Bubba Mesa, please take a second to send him your well wishes and condolences. His mother passed away."
oh, that's right, she did.
Yes, she did.
He's also on Facebook.
Yes, he is under Bubba Mesa. So under Bubba, right, Mesa?
Yeah.
Ty said, "No Anunnaki, but make LOL 60 deuce."
Oh,
Hey, bro, they've been talking a lot more about the Anunnaki, huh? It's becoming more mainstream.
woohoo!
It's all over YouTube and stuff.
I'm not watching it. Not in my
Well,
feed.
you're not like, hip,
Oh,
but it's Joe Rogan. There's been on his podcast. There's been,
I'm talking about a hip. You're old. You're gonna break a hip. Calm down.
and that's why this is the wife beater.
He forgot how old he was the other day. I had to remind him. I think the dementia is kicking in.
I
Or
didn't
something.
forget. It's just I look in the mirror and I don't see what
Oh.
what people say. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta guess sometimes.
Oh.
Player said it's all good, Maze. True success means making an effort today. Watch out. There you go. Confucius says. Ty said, now we have alien-ish, no? Yeah. Carlos Flores said, can Norteño switch to Sureño over there in Arizona? I would assume so. In Arizona, bro, that's not really a thing, right? Like, I'm not saying there's no Sureños on the calles. There is, but they're usually from California. There's vatos that have moved out here. There's not really any homegrown gangs that claim Sureño. You know what I mean? That's not a thing out here. I know that's a thing in some other states that I've heard that, like Colorado and New Mexico and stuff, where there's actual Sureño gangs, but they're not from California. They're just Sureño gangs. That's not really a thing out here. There are Sureños, but they're mostly vatos that moved out here from Califas. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how that works. But I mean, uh, I don't know. I mean, if a norteño can switch to be a sureño here, I guess no one would really care. It wouldn't be. It's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? So it would just be. I mean, people would probably trip on the flipping part, but other than that, I mean, it's not because it's the norteño sureño thing. Ty said zero dessert, Jovan. I apologize.
No.
Daniel Pina said, to my understanding, all Cali boys are automatic esquina to the raza in Arizona. All that sur and norte stuff stays in the streets. It could be that way nowadays. I don't know. To be honest, I don't, bro. I've been out of the mix for so long. Um, I have no idea exactly how the politics go now. I talked to a lot about those that are in there, and mostly my age and from my time, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them just like, they're like, bro, you wouldn't even fucking recognize what this place is anymore. It's so different. And I don't really ask. I don't really care. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm not, except for if there's questions that you guys ask me, I'll try to get answers for that type of stuff. But aside from that, I'm not interested, bro. Like, I don't, I live my time. I don't give a damn what they got going on now in there now, nowadays, to be honest. I know I'm never gonna be back there, so I don't need to have that knowledge. Ty said, disrespect. Oh, I'm fucked now. LOL. Ricky Torres said, I recently was able to go back into the prisons with Prison Fellowship Ministry after spending 13 years inside. I'm from Northern California. I got a podcast out. Check it out. It's called Neighbor's Table. I'll check it out, bro. Let me take a picture of this so I remember. You got a podcast now? Is it on YouTube? You got it, bro?
That's what he said.
And you did 13 years here in Arizona, bro? 13 years. So what would that what would be your number? 13 year. Well, what are we in? 24.
Mhm.
Fuck. Still, I don't know. 13. What's 13? What's 24 minus 13?
Mhm.
Um,
Carry the one, remainder two.
2011.
Divide that into four.
So did you go like? Oh, that's way after too. So I don't really. Well, how was it? Well, we'll talk later. A ver. Chopper Solid said Ty. Yeah, he is. He's a good dude, man. I mean, he did 35 years in there. You know what I mean? He earned his right to be free and happy out here, you know. So I'm glad that he is. Ricky said, correction, check it out. Got you. Eric Lerma said, what's up? It's Cricks and Jovan and the B23 Familia. Good to see and hear from you guys. Cricket, what's up, brother? Good to hear from you too.
Oh, hello.
How you doing? Mr. G, watch up, man. Good night to all. It's been a minute since I seen you, fool. How you doing?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just looked. Ricky Torres said, I got my number in 1992. So what do you got? Like a 8 number? 8 or 9? 9 number? Oh, Eric Lerma said, I'm just getting home from work. Are you, bro? Geronimo said, peace be upon Bubba Mesa. How you doing, Geronimo? Good. Carlos said, I like Joe Rogan. I do too, bro. A 9 number, huh? 095? Yeah. I like Joe Rogan because of it. I think dude's honest. You know what I'm saying? I thought he speaks. You know, if he doesn't know something, he'll say it. But he motherfucker knows a lot of shit just from I guess the guess.
I like him 75% of the time.
He's retained a lot of info. I think from all the people he's had on there. That'd be nice. I would love to have that. I live right there, just talking to people all day, every day, like smart motherfuckers like that.
Even if it's people that people don't like.
Yeah. I wouldn't care. I mean, it depends. I mean, obviously, we're talking about a whole different genre and set of individuals, not some dummy. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk to some.
Well, because he talks to some celebrities that I could care less for. You know?
Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah, I'm not necessarily talking to celebrities. No, I'm talking about like the scientists and some of the. You know what I mean? That'd be firme. Celebrities, that doesn't impress me. I mean, we as celebrities, we're just normal people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. An idiot. Stupid. And it took me a minute to catch up, but I got it. And when I did, it was like this freaking guy.
So I said, for real, much love to Bubba. It's never cheap. Let me hand out some more of these gifts. I think I still got 5 more to give. Let me see. Membership gifting. Gift 5 now. Let's see who gets these. Let's see. Here we go. Who's getting them? Sergio, AP, Sean Cervantes, Lorena, and Farmero, NHA 618 B23. You better keep that B23, fool.
Well, that's a nice gift for AP. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yep.
It's not a citizenship, but it's a little something.
I knew you were gonna do some shit.
You don't know.
You hear? I know, right, Sergio? That's funny. Damn. Let me see where we at. 23 forever cricket. You know this, said Eric Grandma. I'm telling you. Yep. I said 40-ish, LOL. Catherine Enriquez. Oh, thank you. That's big motherfucker. Thank you, bro. You put the phase 2 of life
Oh, thank you for that.
link in on Facebook. Appreciate that. Sergio said, Ty, having some drinks tonight or what, bro? Said Sergio.
Oh, he's partying it up. Hot time.
Mr. G said, ancient alien astronaut theory is in full effect. LOL, right? It is, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I read books on that in
Here we go.
2001 was like the first time. There was a book called Rule by Secrecy by Jim Mars. And in that book, it had all kinds of different stuff. That's a firme book. Anyone that is into reading that would like to sit down and also into conspiracy theory stuff, that book is one of the best books I ever read on that subject, right? It's called Rule by Secrecy from Jim Mars. And it talks about everything. It goes into the JFK stuff. It goes into 9/11. It goes into all kinds of shit. But it also goes into the Anunnaki theories, and that's when I first read about it. That's when I first kind of like was what the hell. And actually, me and Sinner spoke about it, and he recommended the book, and I got it and read it and stuff. And that's when I learned of Zachariah Sitchin. Zachariah Sitchin had, they in the back of the book it tells you, where they got all their info from for that book. And then I started ordering those. Jovan actually sent me all the Zachariah Sitchin books.
Me. I had to go down to Barnes and Noble and buy them and send them, and because I wasn't doing anything else, I was just working 2 jobs and raising a kid. But hey,
So, yep, I was waiting for I was waiting for it. So I read those books then, 12th Planet, all of those from Zachariah Sitchin, and that's where I first got that. And then I went into that Eric Von Daniken, and it's a trip. But now all of a sudden it's like mainstream, bro. Everybody knows that shit. AP, there he is.
Oh, hello, AP.
He said, "Hey, saludos, gente. What's up, brother?
How are you tonight, sir?"
I said, "We take 300 milligrams of testosterone and smoke gas." LOL. Where do you get this testosterone stuff?
You have testosterone?
I have testosterone, but I would like to know where he gets 300 more milligrams.
Isn't that commercial we saw?
I don't know. I'm just curious. I just want to know what it does to you. Sure, just said AP in the motherfucking house. Thank you, April. April, put the stars down. Appreciate that. April Bambila. AP says, Sergio, saludos, carnal.
Well, I don't know if he's in the house or in the United States. I know he's probably in Mexico somewhere trying to get back.
So stupid.
Hi, AP. Glad you're here.
Ricky Torres said, I got my number in 92. Ty said, respect to everyone. No Joker, respect to Cricket and Jovan. Ricky said, 095. That's your number. Yeah, I had a 121. So I went in 95. That's why I was trying to go back to think in my head in 92 what it would be. Ty said, what the hell is that? He got a little square head. It said something, I street sorry. Ty, you been drinking, bro. Mr. G said, yes, sir. Been a minute. Been traveling for work. Have you really?
Oh, that's nice.
That's feeding me. That's what I want. I want a job where I can travel. Just go. So you said, on a funny note, Biden is still trying to convince everyone he isn't senile and doesn't have a dementia.
Oh,
Listen,
he's got dementia.
I don't usually talk politics because you can't win. There's no argument, no debate. And I'm not here to do it now. But that's just ridiculous, bro. But Biden is, they need to put someone. And again, I'm not no Trump supporter or Biden supporter. To be honest, I wish they would get 2 other people. And at the end of the day, I've always been, though, of the philosophy that a president really can't do much. They never do. They promise all this shit, and the end of the day, they never do anything. And then they blame the House or the Senate, and nothing ever gets done. The president is more like a figurehead, is what I think. I used to pay attention to politics huge when I was in the joint, and I watched president after president after president do nothing. So that's first of all. Second of all, bro, how low can we go? Like, and it's not dude's fault, but he's old and he's just not there anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say that he's a bad guy or I'm hating on Democrats or none of that stuff. It's just,
look at him.
Why wouldn't you put the best person forward? Like, everyone needs to just come to the conclusion that is right in front of you and say, listen, bro, we just can't do it. We need to put someone else that has a chance. Like, it's just crazy, man. Anyway, Ty said 602. Carlos Flores said, no mames. Ty said, Giovanni is rude.
Sometimes.
So just said, whoop, whoop, thank you.
I think sometimes people need to hear.
They do.
They do, absolutely.
Ricky Torres said, email me. We got a lot going on with ministries and podcast, productive things to reach out and win souls. My friend, buenas noches. All right, brother. Okay. How do I email you, bro? Oh, I guess from your podcast?
New channel.
Did I take a picture of it? I did, right?
Well, it'll be on here. You can always go back.
Yeah, but fuck, that sucks. Yeah, there it is. Ricky, there it is. Yeah, I did take a picture. Hey, going back and fucking 2 hours just trying to read the shit. Carlos says she can't be an attorney, but she can be an immigration INS.
Oh, could be a border patrol.
True, true story. Sergio said, "Have a good night, Ricky." Ty said she was granted in her Porto one must be rough.
What?
I don't know. She was granted in, and I don't know what, and they said Porto one must be rough.
Oh.
I think Ty's been drinking a little bit tonight. Miss G said, "Oh, look at you with the hang 10 tank top. You still look like your picture."
Hi,
Shit.
Miss G.
What's up, Miss G? Hey, Miss G, don't yell at me. I haven't called that number. I started the new job on the 1st. I've been just dealing with that. I will call it though. I know that I want to put something together with dude. I did watch some of his stuff and I know what he is and who he is and all that. And I am interested. So I'll get on it. And I know I have to call before 7. I got it.
I think it's no excuse. But if you were to get locked up tomorrow, if I was out there, I'd do this, I'd do that, I da da da. That's what you would say. And now that you're out here, what are you doing?
Sergio said, "There she is." LOL. Manny A said there was a handful of Norteños with us in Cimarron. Obviously, they were outnumbered, but we didn't trip on them. There was a few homies that voiced their opinions about them being on the yard. Yeah, in Cimarron. After the split, like the thing, or after that, like, because I would assume when the split stuff happened and they did the Cimarron Santa Rita thing for Khalifa boys, then I would assume they would do their own thing and say, we're not gonna leave them on the yards. But I know prior to that, and I think after that, there was never any issues. Sergio said, "I was waiting for you to clown Miss G." LOL. Ty said, "Sergio, homie, far from wasted." Miss G said, "Thank you for my gift, Mr. Turtle and La Homegirl Giovanni."
Oh,
La
homegirl. She
Homegirl.
put the la. Could you imagine?
Ty said, "What's that? Nay, LOL." Manny A said it was understandable being in conflict when we were back home, but not really an issue. Yeah, there's no reason for it out here. I mean, listen, I know what happened between us for that little bit of years, but I always liked the way we had it. When I first went in, you were from California, you were from Mexico. It didn't matter wherever you were from. If you were raza, you were raza, and that was it. We didn't have those kind of pleitos. You know what I mean? I always liked that. I thought that was the best way to do time, and I didn't understand a lot of the other states that had it a little bit different. But
Do they have a part where it's just a mixture of people? Like if you don't want to be with your race,
no.
it's like a melting pot.
Now they do the IHP yards. I don't know how they work, but I don't know if that's. I know.
What if I don't want to be with like Spooky Mookie and Choco Loco? What if I just like, hey, can I just be over here, do my own thing? Can I? No, it doesn't work that way. All right. Okay.
Miss G said, "Hey, Sergio, look at Mr. Turtle with all those tats. He has to have a turtle tattoo." I don't have. I don't have no turtle tattoo. That's close. Quite you. What?
Nothing.
You got something to say?
No.
It's Huitzilopochtli's mother.
Oh, great. Good for her.
Sergio said, "Miss G, LOL. Mr. G said, El Choco Moco Pollo Loco has majestic security clearance, which is above top secret for area 51, 52, 53, and beyond. LOL." Miss G said, "I bet you wear ninja chonies." What are ninja chonies? I don't think I wear those. Unless those are called boxers. So I said, "I joke with my homie. Sorry, you, Jovan." She knows. Travis Drury, what's up? How you doing, brother? Travis Drury is in the house. He said, "What's up, everyone? They need term limits in all political offices." I think so, too. For sure. There's no way that a congressman should, or congresswoman, like Nancy Pelosi, now again, I'm not just picking on Democrats. It's not what I'm doing. That's what came to my head. But it's like, how do you make a lifetime career of that. After a while, it's, I don't know. I just think that I've been, as you guys see, I've been really watching a lot of these First Amendment audit things. I've been doing videos on that stuff, and I see a lot of political stuff. I've been all this, and it just seems like it goes down to on a grander scale. It's almost like, I guess prison is a mirror to to the, a small scale of the big society, and those that are in power get corrupted, and that's just the truth. I think that saying that, the power corrupts, whatever the fuck that saying is, I think it's absolutely true. It's crazy, man. Like, after a while, they start to feel untouchable. They start to um almost feel they're above everyone else, like they are the, I don't know, like the kings and queens, and the in charge of the peasants. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Instead of it supposedly, the being representatives of us. It's a trip.
I know this guy that he comes to my work, and he's been a cop for, God, like almost 15 years. And he struggles with being a cop. Like like he doesn't like being a cop, but he's a cop because he's been doing it so long, and the money and the benefits and everything. And
Mhm.
every day, though, he says that he struggles because there's a lot of times he wants to do the right thing, and he can't do the right thing because of his fellow officers. But then it's like a back and forth thing. And he's like, every day I struggle to get up, put my uniform on, and go to work. And it's not because, oh, I might die today, or oh, I might not see my family. It's because of the community, the cop gang. And you could tell he's passionate about it. He just wants to do the right thing. But he's seen a lot of shady things, a lot of things that he goes against, and he can't say anything, and it's messed up because he's just trying to do his job. That's what he wanted to do ever since he was little, because he thought, I'm going to serve and protect and be a good cop, and sometimes they just don't let him, and he struggles with that on a daily, and I feel really bad for him.
It's a trip when you watch those videos. I don't know how people can still defend the other side. Like, I'll see some of the comments that come in, and I try not to be, adversarial in the comments. I let people say what they want to say.
Why adversarial?
Hey, I got them big words, baby.
You want some cereal?
Ooh, you got cereal? No, but serio, I try not to be that way, right? I want people to say what they want to say, and even if it's not exactly what I believe. But goddamn, man, some people are just blind to this shit. It's like, well, just show your ID. Why not? And it's like, because, motherfucker, I don't have to. Like, that's why not. Like, there comes a point when everyone should be able to just say no to some. Like, they're not our bosses. Like, they're not in charge of us. And it's not. And then people will come out and say, you're just an angry felon. And it's not that. I could care less. It's just when you start seeing people take advantage of the power that they have, it's infuriating. You can see you'd see it on the yard with us. You know what I mean? Carnales would, be bullies, and I don't think it's much different in that world. And
some people have had a manager that has been promoted, and it went to their head, and they try to fire people or write you up, and it's gone to their head. Okay, now imagine that type of manager, but with a gun. It's scary, and then with everybody shows up, and that's scary.
Yeah, with a gun, with fucking the
10 people.
Knowing that no matter what you do, usually you're gonna be found to be right. You know what I mean? Like, it's and then on top of that, they got these little boys clubs in that world. And I remember in the joint years ago, probably still find it. It was in the Arizona Department of Corrections in the late 90s, maybe 97, 98, 99. There was a whole thing going on where the cops, the COs, were sexually, I don't know if you call it harassing, but it wasn't really harassing. They were like, they're making these rucas do stuff. And the ruca officers, and what they would say is, if you hit them deuces, which I'm sorry if you've never been enjoying. If you hit the button, your panic button, right? If you were in any kind of trouble, they would say they're not going to come help you unless you played ball with them. And it was a big sex scandal in the Arizona Department of Corrections in the late '90s, and cops got arrested. There was all kinds of stuff. And it's just, I think it's that. I think the power gets to their head. They start thinking that they're untouchable. I think like any other human being, it's not. I'm not saying that it's. I don't think that they're bad people. I think people can easily be swayed to do bad things if you don't check yourself or if others don't check you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a group of 5 people and none of you guys are, holding each other accountable, you may stray that way and not even know it. Next thing you know, you're doing shit that you never would have thought you would do. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. It's not, I guess it is it is I don't know. Well, let's just get off that subject because I'm gonna get people hating. Let me see where we at. Miss G said, "Vote for Turtle Man for president." I could do it, Miss G. I could do it. Shit, I'll pass all kinds of shit.
Oh my gosh.
Who are we gonna bomb today?
Oh.
Mr. G said, "I say fuck both Trump and Sleepy." And unfortunately, we're gonna be stuck with one of them. You know what I mean? I just don't know which one I'd rather have. One sleeping or the other one, I don't know. They both shit themselves, right? Isn't that the story? I don't know. You never know what to believe anymore, but it's crazy.
Well, I am a registered voter now in Arizona. So
who are you gonna vote for?
You already know who I'm gonna vote for.
She's not voting for Sleepy.
I've always leaned more conservative my whole life. Not all the way, not 100%, because that's scary. But I've leaned a little bit more, and I've leaned, a little bit both ways. But I don't want to. Like, I don't even want to vote because, it's crazy. But I'm gonna have to go that.
Let me see. Ricky Torres said, "At the end of the day, we're all raza. This jale is all played out. With all due respect for both sides, there's a bigger mission. It's keeping the youngsters out living life." I agree 99%, except for the part where you said, "with all due respect for both sides." I have no respect for those sides, bro. Not anymore. I think that once you open your eyes to what that shit is doing to the children, to kids, raza or not, you can't respect that. I can't respect a 50, 60-year-old vato leading kids down a path that way that they know was miserable for them. I can't respect someone saying that they love their raza, that they're there for the raza, that they want their raza to strive and to this and to that, and I'm talking about all races, and at the same time lead them down a path where they're throwing their life away, or they're getting no, I'm not, bro. And it's crazy. So I can't respect it anymore, bro. I really can't. I just I'm them vatos to me, they lost my respect. I don't think you gain respect by whacking people and by doing the things that a lot of us did to earn this so-called respect. That's just not my world anymore. Sergio said, "I second that nomination. Here. Ty said, "We out. You too chill." Mr. G said, "Joe, we need Joe." Oh, Jovan, shush, LOL, said Ty 602.
Oh, well, okay, Ty. Okay, get your spell check right.
Travis Drury said, "White fence is on your bumper tonight, bro." I know. Always, bro.
Gotta be sometimes, because
she don't shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh, wow.
Jack in the Box said, yo, when is the wedding? Still waiting for the invite.
It didn't happen this year. It didn't.
It was supposed to be
in June.
June
13th. June 13th, man. That's when it was supposed to be, and we missed it.
Oh, was it 13th?
Yeah.
No, 12th. What's our pin? Yeah,
June 13th of month or two.
Oh. But anyway, so yeah, it was supposed to be last month. And remember, I just moved out here. We didn't get to get it done. We're gonna push for next year in June, though. We're not gonna push for it. We're gonna get it done next year in June. If we would have did it this year, we would have just ran to the courthouse and did it, and probably would have had to wait to do some type of ceremony.
No, and I want to have like a get together. I want to have, a little party and, things like that. I want to do something with my family, and then I want to do something with everybody. And it would have been too rushed. He got here in what, May? April? He got here the end of April.
April, yeah.
And then we were still looking for a place. He didn't work for a couple months. It just, what?
I just pushed my toe down and it hurt.
Oh my God.
I got an ingrown toe now. Remember I told you?
Well, you don't let me take it out.
You're not gonna.
Well, suffer.
It'll grow out on its own.
You just
pull your ass out.
Oh my God. I'm trying to help you out.
No, you're not. That shit hurts. The fuck you talking about?
It does not hurt.
Did you just see the pain in my face?
Oh my God, you're such a baby. Anyways, it's gonna happen. Just it didn't this year, obviously.
Ty said, money or getting high? Cricket a molo. What the hell, Ty? What you do?
What?
Mr. G said, under rules. Remember those? LOL.
Under rules.
I do.
What's under rules?
Under rules. They have like different, like
a thermal
different
shirt?
superhero ones.
Rules?
I think. If I'm thinking of the same thing.
I'm not that.
Miss G said, good, happy you found a job. Mrs. Turtle is really happy. Are you working the fryer or the window at Jack in the Box? I'm already at the fryer. Pretty soon I'm going to be at the burgers. Saralina said, what y'all checking in, showing some love your way. Hope all is well with everyone. Salinas 831. What's up, Saralina? How you doing?
Hello.
Appreciate you.
Happy Friday.
You, well, Ty said, truck pants, LOL. What were the knickers?
I'm younger, so I.
You know what knickers are.
Oh.
Knickers. Remember?
Don't say that.
No, the knickers, the pants. What are those called? What did you call them the other day? Short pants or some shit?
No.
What'd you call them the other day?
No. Because you and my mom were making fun of me because you're so short that they just look like high waters.
She got out the car. We're dropping her off at work. And me and her mom both noticed that her fucking pants were pulled up. They looked like fucking knickers. So we're telling her, like, hey, like her mom's like, you got high waters. And I'm pointing at it. And she gets mad and like takes off and then comes out. When
they're ankle pants.
So later she's like,
they're ankle pants. Like, I don't know how else to like. You're gonna see my sock. You're gonna see my skin.
They're not ankle pants.
They're ankle socks.
They're short fucking pants. They're knickers.
They're not.
They're fucking knickers.
Oh my God.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely, said Travis. Yeah, that's the saying, and it's true, bro. I think honestly that is it takes a special motherfucker for that not to happen. Not special, but you know what I mean. It's rare that doesn't happen for whatever reason. Human beings, like, I mean, everyone. Listen, we can't fool ourselves. Everyone would love to have money and power and all that stuff. It's just unfortunate that some people, when they do get it, they take advantage of it and they down other people. You know what I mean? And especially when you're in law enforcement, you've been given. I mean, you're being trusted, and it's fucked up that sometimes that trust is not reciprocated. Ty said, "Who's the cricket fool?" LOL. All love and respect. Ty said, "Jovan makes my knees weak." LOL.
Because I'm not funny.
Damien said, "What's good, gente? How's everyone doing?" What's up, Damien? How you doing, brother? Miss G said that Cross guy has a new channel. I gave him the name The Guardian Angels. New channel? What happened? He still has the other one though, right? I said, homie, I come with respect. I know, bro. Miss G said it's Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay.
Mr. G said it's like they used to say in the military: "Do as I say, not as I do." Fuck them. Yeah, it is. It really is, bro. Uh, it's yeah. I've been watching so many of those videos because I'm doing what I'm doing now, and I don't see how it's been allowed to just continue. No, everybody just keeps talking about it's a few bad apples. Like fuck, these are trees and trees of fucking motherfuckers. Ain't just a few bad apples. Ty said, apologies, homie. Ain't no apologies here, bro. You don't got to apologize for nothing, bro. You know what's up. Big motherfucker, you put the eyes. What's up, fool? Travis Drew said, some police think it's harass and intimidate instead of serve and protect. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. I mean, honestly, the other side of that, I think where they fail is in the training, bro. Like some cops literally do not know what the laws are, the rules or the constitution and stuff. Like they sit there and quote shit that it's just not what it is. And I don't know if it's their fault or not. You would think it's not, it's got to be from the top down. You know what I mean? You can only do what you know. Ty said, BMF, you know me, big motherfucker. Big motherfucker said, Ty, you're the violence, you will. He the violence. What's up, big motherfucker? Said Sergio. Mr. G said they should be leading by example. Yeah. Big motherfucker, Sergio. Travis said some police departments definitely have gang mentality shit. Not just mentality, some actually have gangs, bro. They got patches and everything. It's crazy. Damien De Leon said, Ty 602, big motherfucker, how's it going? Miss G said, hospice called. My 86-year-old father fell, and my evil mom kicked him in the stomach. His nurse says it's not the first time. I'm really depressed. I can't see or call my father. Mom hangs up when I call.
What?
Damn. That sucks.
I'm sorry, Miss G. I hope he gets better. But I hate to hear that because you hear that a lot lately when people get older, stop family from letting them see them, or they get greedy with money, and it's just I hate to hear all
that. Yeah, that's when you
Sorry.
know. Money is when you know. Big motherfucker said I was over on Facebook peeping game, not much game to peep. Big motherfucker said, Damien, Mr. G said conservative equals close-minded. The majority of the country is purple, not red or blue. Yeah, that's what I think. I think most people are in the middle. Some may lean one way or the other. But I think that and I think that's part of the problem. It's become almost, again, a gang mentality where people only care about the party and not the country. They just want the party to win. And they don't care whether the country wins. Because to sit there and say that you believe 100% what is put out by your party, I think that's disingenuous. There's no way that you can believe every single line item. You know what I mean? That's the way. Maybe there is some, but there's no way, not as many as portrayed.
I just don't think I believe in anything really in life that's 100%.
No.
It'd be scary to be that close-minded. Like I said, I was born and raised Catholic. I still more Catholic, but I always say, like, I'm not 100% Catholic. I feel like I'm like 75% or something, just because I don't follow all the rules.
Mm-hmm.
And, just because of the life that I've lived. I had a son, I was married, and then we're not married and living together. So there's like a lot of things that according to them is a sin, but to me, in my mind, I don't think that I'd be doomed or deemed because of those things. I don't believe that in my head. So to me, to be 100% with something, I mean, my relationship, I am 100%. My kid, I guess you could say that. But when it comes to things like that, I'm not. I can't. When it comes to politics, religion, or even my job, I love my job. I love going there. I have a great time there. It makes my time go, fast, but I get paid pretty good. But I'm still not 100% there. I mean, I don't know who's going to come in next after my boss and maybe not take a liking and get rid of me because they have a friend that wants my position. You just never know. So I don't know. Like I said, I lean more conservative, but I'm not all the way there. I'm just not.
Sergio said, "Hey, Damon, what's up, bro?" AP said, "Hey, gracias. Currently eating tacos."
Oh, who said that, AP?
AP.
Of course he is. Why wouldn't you be, AP? And you know what, AP? Your Filiberto's is out of control now.
Man, it's gotten expensive.
God.
Filiberto's got expensive as fuck.
And they had to kind of start going to Salsitas on taco night. Because it's a little expensive.
It used to be cheap, right? Sergio said, "Miss G, damn, that's messed up. Big motherfucker put some tacos down." James, órale, serio, how's it going, bro? Been going good, bro. Serio. Miss G said, "Had to do a welfare check to see if he's okay. They won't do anything to her because she's 78 and has cancer for the 4th time."
Oh my God.
Does she stay there with him? She doesn't stay in the hospice with him, though, right? That sucks. Sorry to hear that, Miss G. She said, "Yes, it is." Sergio, big motherfucker said, after almost 20 years, I finally got my DL back. Oh, yeah? Got the driver's license?
Okay.
Sergio said, "Big, you've been
I
riding
was
dirty."
thinking down low. I'm like, why would he get us down low? Let's try the license.
Sergio said, "Big, you've been riding dirty for 20 years, bro." He said, "Congrats, my boy." Big motherfucker said, "Sergio, almost 30, bro, but I had got it back for like a year in between."
Oh,
I said, "What I say?"
so we got illegal people in here. We got illegal driving in here. I mean, what else? What else is going on?
But big motherfucker said, "Thanks, Sergio." Sergio said, "Big, damn, that's crazy." Damien said, "Giovanni, you'll be lucky to be able to call our content creator your husband."
Oh my, calm down.
That is true.
Calm down.
She would be lucky, bro.
I think honestly though, I think we're both lucky to have each other.
Chango.
I hate him.
Chango be sending food all the time. Oh, and he's watching us. I saw that food screenshot.
Well, it looks good.
What's up, Chango? How you doing, brother? See, right there in the bottom. Look at Chango. How you doing, Chango? You gotta come in and kick it with us, bro.
Like I was saying,
What were you saying?
I think we're both very lucky. You're welcome.
Oh, we need to play, Chango. Some chess.
You.
I don't think that we are both. Well, I guess we can be. I'm a little lucky. But I think you're luckier.
Oh. Geez.
No? I mean, I am the content creator.
Trying to have a serious conversation with you. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe another time.
That's it.
When you grow up. I don't know.
So I said, Jovan, we love you. LOL.
Oh, no, thank you.
Ms. G said, "You probably hurted your bunion or corn on your toe."
No.
No, it's an ingrown nail. I pushed down and fucking it's my big toe. That shit hurts.
Let me just take it out.
No.
Why?
Because that hurts.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, it
doesn't. So pushing on it hurts, but you grabbing it and fucking yanking it out of it.
It'll feel better when you take it out.
Yeah, once it's out.
I don't know how that hurts you because I've gone one before, and when went to go get my toes done, and she'll just like do it.
Well, then you haven't had a real one.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. Not if it didn't fucking hurt.
I mean, it hurt a little bit, but
well, then you haven't.
Not like that.
You haven't.
I'm gonna look at it in a minute.
No, you're not. You're not touching my shit.
You're asleep tonight.
I had one in the joint one time, to the point where I refused to come out and take my TB test because they wouldn't see me. So I had a fucking ingrown toenail. I put in a medical cop out tank order, right, to see medical about it. and they never came and got me. So one day they come, and every 6 months they come and they hit you with a TB test. So they were there for my 6 months. I'm like, no, I'm not taking that. No, you have to. I'm not taking shit. Well, now you guys want something. You're trying to pull me out. But when I asked for something, so then they went and got me a little thing to soak my foot in and Epsom salt and all kinds of shit. Yeah, it was nice. And then I took my TB test. Surgeon said, tell her, Damien, tell her. Ty said, Jovan, be nice.
When am I not?
April said, my niece Ivy is in Girl Scouts. They won first place 2 years in a row for the 4th of July parade.
Oh,
where do they do that at, April? Where do they do the parade?
Oh, how cute, the Girl Scouts.
That's out here in Arizona. Where would they? It'd be cool to go check out, huh?
Yeah, they're so cute.
That'd be hot as fuck, though.
They do all kinds of fun stuff in Girl Scouts. I knew this girl who her daughter was in it, and it teaches them a lot of stuff and leadership and all that. Good, positive little thing.
Miss G said they call short pants clolutches. Spelling is wrong. Clolutches? No, they're knickers.
No.
Yeah, they are. They're called knickers.
Well, I was wearing ankle pants.
Or long shorts.
No, pants that go to your ankle.
That doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It shows your ankle.
Those are called high waters.
No, they're not. You know, like the I showed you pictures of people who do that. You know, like the people like from India that don't. Yeah, like that.
But those are just high waters.
No, they're not.
They're just buying shorter pants.
No, they're knee pants, man.
Knee pants? Those are called shorts.
No, they're not. Because I'm wearing pants, but they're just like.
Because they're too short. Ty said, violence me no. As trust that. Big Mo said, not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind being a Huda. I'd be corrupt like a motherfucker. Then I'd take it all down from the inside. LOL. Travis said, politics and religion, most people focus on differences instead of similarities that can get things done and help people. Yeah, that's what's unfortunate. Those are a couple things that you just can't debate. You know what I mean? Politics and religion, bro, you're never going to change anyone's mind. You know what I mean? If people want to talk about it and respect each other, that's one thing. But to try to debate it or like try to talk someone into believing like you, it's never going to happen. Ty said, I'm innocent. Big motherfucker said, all seriousness, it's hard to respect the police after they done beat my ass. Now here we are almost 27 years later and that shit and ain't shit changed. I never had that experience, bro. Even though obviously because of my lifestyle, I was always biased against black guys. I never really experienced that. I never got beat up by cops. I had a couple incidences with the COs, you know what I mean, where they try to be dicks and like make you stand butt naked in a cold ass room and for hours and hours and hours, that type of shit. Or after the riot, they lay you out on the yard with the ants and shit like that. But that's just normal stuff. I've never had like an experience where they were crooked on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never had it.
Well, when you were in trial and that cop tried to lie.
Oh, well, yeah, I forgot about that. That's true. I did have a cop lie. Straight up lie. He was a gang squad detective. He got on the stand and lied. And because he lied, I beat the case. I was guilty. I was guilty as fuck. Should have been found guilty, but I got found not guilty because we caught him in that lie. He got on the stand and lied. It was such a stupid lie. But he straight up, that was corrupt as fuck. And he did it again to somebody else that I knew. So I know that was like a thing he did. You know, I remember that. He was a gang squad detective, Banks. Piece of shit.
I think me, though, in those situations, like if a cop pulls me over, whatever, they ask for my ID, I'm more the type that's like, well, what's wrong? What's the problem? Yeah, here you go. Here's this. Like,
so you're a bootlicker.
I'm not a bootlicker. I just don't have anything to hide. So
But that's not the point.
No, I know it's not the point. But me, if it were to happen to me, I would just like, okay.
Joanne's the one that hands the receipt to the Walmart people before they don't even look in our direction, and she's tapping them on the shoulder.
Well, they're standing there for a reason. So they're standing there for a reason. Like, at least let them do their job. Like, here's my receipt, and he's like, they're not even asking. Like, I don't care. Here's my receipt. Look at it. Go ahead, check it out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. So
Heart Life, what's up, brother? He said, you're blessed guy, Cricket. What's up, fool? How you doing, brother?
All right, Tony.
Tyre said, thing on B23. Whoa. Miss G said, no, they're both together. 57 years, my parents. Is that right? 57?
Wow.
Oh, they're in a hospice together? 57 years together. Imagine that.
Oh, that's nice.
Ty said, children, homie. LOL. Meant chill.
What?
Christopher gets privileges. LOL. Stop. Ty. Krista said, puro B23. Whoa, what's up, bro? April said, Clarendale, Arizona, 2 miles from Cottonwood, where I live. That's where they had that.
Oh, okay.
I have to look into that next year.
That's so cute.
I don't think they have.
Congratulations. They won first place.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
Krista said, Krista, love to all in this chat. Yep. Travis said, knee pants, never heard of that one. LOL.
Okay, well, it's a thing.
It's not.
So just let's leave it at that.
Knee pants? Those are shorts.
Ankle pants. Not knee.
You said knee.
Ankle pants.
And that doesn't exist either. Those are called high waters.
I think if I was saying knee, I'm mistaken. It's ankle pants.
Oh my God. You admitted a mistake?
I'll bust you in your head when we get off of
Big
this.
my voice said, Cubo Crestone B23. He said, haha, called her a bootlicker. Damien says, so many families have been torn apart due to politics and religion, and think about all the wars that are being fought for the same reason. Once people start discussing either, gotta go. Yeah, my jefita and her sister, my tia, are opposites on religion.
They're both extremist on both sides.
Yeah.
There's no meeting in the middle with them two. One is so one way and the other one is so another way.
And they're sisters, and they fucking talk about hating on each other's religion. I mean, not religion, the politics. Wow. They go hard. And then every time when it's time to vote, that's when the cuss words come out. Miss G said, hey, crust. Ty said, die, cricket, no. What the hell? Heart Life said, 57 years married. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Ty said, he cooks like Tupac, so it's fair. He looks like Tupac. I said, what are you talking about, bro?
You look like Tupac.
I don't look like Tupac.
I think you're a few shades lighter.
Quite a few. Ty said, cricket always going south. Ty is fucked up.
Well, I hope you're having fun though tonight, Ty, at least, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Are you on the blade?
Ooh, is he hanging on the blade, Ty?
It is 11 o'clock.
We're gonna have to come kick it with you. April said, good night, bless both of you. Good night, April. Thank you. Appreciate you kicking back.
Yeah, good night. Again, we just came on tonight to say hello to everybody. But again, our big mission right now is July 30th is the cutoff date for any donations for the school that we're going to be at in Phoenix. We are donating backpacks, school supplies. And again, it's first come, first serve. So as many donations as we get, or if you want to buy these items and donate them to us, that would be great too. It's an elementary school that's K through 8. We're going to be there on parent-teacher conference night. So I know we're not going to be able to get everybody, but at least hopefully we'll get enough people. So $1, $5, whatever anybody can donate would be great. If you can't, just showing your support and spreading the word of phase 2 of life. And again, you guys just being here supporting us day after day it's amazing. Thank you guys.
Yep. So we're gonna get out of here, but again, like she said, we came on because we want to talk about that. We'll be on. We're gonna try to be on a little more often these next couple of weeks because we are getting close. That day we're gonna have to be at the school handing this stuff out and doing whatever we can, and hopefully, we get our put our best foot forward and show what we're really about and what we're doing here. So we're going to do we are so I'm messing up here, but listen, if you're gonna donate, you can do it to any one of the things, the PayPal, the all of that stuff. If it's gonna be a substantial amount, now I'm not just saying like, hey, send me a lot of money. I'm for you to have a write-off for the taxes. Go on the website, phase2oflife.org, and send it through the form that's on there. It'll immediately generate a receipt for you with the tax information, all the stuff on the 501c3, so that you can get that tax write-off, um, and so that it counts for you. You know what I mean, on that. So just do it there if you can, or if you want to, however you want to do it. It's up to you guys, but that option is there. If you do it any other way, I'll still try to figure out a way to get you a receipt so that you'll benefit from that on the taxes. Just let me know. But the website is phase2oflife.org. For those of you that haven't been there, check it out. I got a bunch of blogs. Every Monday, I'm releasing a blog that talks about some of the statistics with these kids, and how they grow up, single parent homes, how they, just different stuff like that. Just a bunch of, information on that whole lifestyle, the gang mentality, all that stuff. There's different blogs that have been released. And if you guys can go on there and check those out, that'd be cool. Other than that, we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate everybody that sticks around. If you're part of a business, if you have a small business, um, and you'd like to kind of sponsor what we got going, this is obviously a nonprofit. This is going to be an ongoing thing where we're asking for donations for the nonprofit. But if you'd like to sponsor this specific thing that we got going, which is the back to school supplies for these kids, it's school supplies and it's uniforms. If you would like to sponsor it, and there's no limit, I'm not sitting here saying like you have to give $1 million. Well, I mean, it'd be nice if you can, but I'm not saying that. But um, whatever you can do, even if it's just $100, I will put your business on our booth that day, or table, or whatever it is that we have at the school. I will put it on there, and I will also make a commercial and put it on here and on the Facebook. The Facebook has 103,000 followers. I'm not sure if that correlates to anything good for your business or not, but I'm willing to do it just so that I'm returning, I'm giving something back to somebody that's, doing something for what we got going on. So other than that, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys. It is July 30th is when we're having the parent teacher conferences, and they have allowed us to go there and give these things. Jovan put this together. She talked to these administrators at the school and got the okay for us to actually put a booth there or a table and hand this stuff out. It's going to be a good thing. You guys will see the pictures and all the stuff when the time comes. So we appreciate you. You got anything?
No, that's it. Everybody just have a safe weekend. Reach out to us if you guys need anything. If you guys need to talk to somebody, advice or whatever. Trust me, if you want my advice, I'll give it to you. Might not be what you want to hear, but I'll always try to be as truthful as I can be. Again, you guys have a good weekend, and we'll talk again soon.
Yeah, I'm going to finish up these comments because I don't want to leave anybody hanging. April said, good night. Bless both of you always. Thank you. Thank you. Ty said, be nice. LOL. Big Motherfucker said, Ty, you've been making your own pisto again, huh?
Oh, that's probably what's going on.
Made some shine, fool. Mr. G said, El Choco Moco Pollo Loco's in the MC. LOL.
Oh, goodness.
Big LOL correct, said Sergio. Sergio said, Muffin. Ty said, I'm just saying the spot, the spot. There you go. Heart Life said, good night. Travis Drury said, I know you got PayPal going across bottom, but it's same as always, correct? Yes, bro. It is basically the money sign P Chronicles or the @ sign P Chronicles. Or like I said on the website, there's a form there. Heart Life said, Sergio. Oh, what the Heart Life said, Sergio's a good thing.
Plastic stuck to my leg.
Sergio's a good. Jovan got up right now and walked off. She was sitting on the couch and there was a Walmart bag and it was stuck to her leg. She's walking away. Art Life said, Sergio said, good timing. I'm sleepy. Have a good night, everyone. Damon said, buenas noches to all. God bless. Big motherfucker said, good night, everyone. Big motherfucker put, thank you, brother. He put the link down to the website. Miss G said, good night, Sergio. Travis said, have a good night. Miss G said, good night, big motherfucker. ZG said, one love, Crick. Vance, chat, stay safe to all. What's up, ZG? How you doing, brother? Glad you made it, homeboy. Big motherfucker said, Miss G. Daniel Pina said, good night, guys. Thanks again for everything. See you guys soon. Simone, yes, I was, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you again for my gift. Don't forget to call Tom, said Miss G. No, absolutely. I know. I know I've been bullshitting, but I'll get it done. Gita said, leaving already? I just got here. We've been here an hour and a half, fool. We were sitting here waiting for you too, man. 30 minutes. We sat here quiet, just waiting, saying, what the fuck is G Thoughts at?
Oh my God.
Miss G said, big motherfucker, did you see you got gifted a membership too? Hey, that's right. Gracias, Grillo. Yes, I was, bro. Gita said, Joanna, I have a question just for you. Can you recommend me a good coyote? G Thoughts.
Yeah, AP. He can help you out.
Sean Soriano said, good night, big homie. Good night, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Chita said, I just got deported again. Help me, Jovan. You know the ropes.
Stop breaking the law, you thoughts, okay? Just go back to where you came from. Go to your motherland.
To the motherland.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. Thank you guys again. Appreciate you guys. Saturday, Sunday. We'll be on again the next 2 days, either tomorrow or Sunday. We will be back. We're trying to we're gonna ramp this up as we get closer to the 30th so that we can maximize what we got going on. We appreciate everybody. Ty, thank you, brother, for being here. Take Sergio, everybody, all you guys that are always here, and everybody that stepped in that hasn't been here in a while. Thanks, bro. Thank you, people, for coming and hanging out and being here. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Chita said, I just got deported. I saw that. Chita said, haha, buenas noches. ZG said, salute. Right here. Thank you. Crust. See you later, brother. Everybody. Heart Life. Everybody. Yes, I have a big motherfucker. Vaya con Dios, everyone said G Thoughts. Yes. Have a good night. Vaya con Anunnaki.
Oh my God.
Have a good night.
Vaya a la verga.
A la verga. Roll that shit one time, bro. It's been a minute, huh, brother? Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at?
Oh, but you're not gonna do the thing, are you?
I'm gonna do the thing.
Mm.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. You guys remember the content creator?
Oh,
Don't forget about me.
you get off now, man.
Have a good night, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.